I can't help being a guy, you know. I like things that guys like. Fuck off, you know. We like girls with tits. Sorry, you know. It's one of those things. I didn't ask for him to have tits either, but if they've got them, I'm going to look at them. Hey, too bad. The main thing you have to realise is it's not sordid, it's fun. Sex is the most fun you can have without laughing, all right? And if people had more sex, there'd be less people in church swearing to God to, you know, vilify the minorities, you know what I mean? And there'd be less people wanting to kill each other because they'd be getting fucked, and it's a lot more fun than shooting people. Go away now.
Lemmy claims to have slept with over 2,000 women.
Has anyone ever done a kiss and tell on you?
Yeah. Girl in, what was it, Sunday People, I think it was. Said that I tied her to the bed and fucked her for 10 hours. And the solicitor wrote and said, we wish to complain most strongly about your article about Lemmy Kilmister. She wasn't tied to the bed, she was hanging from the ceiling.
As Motörhead make their way towards Manchester, old friends and hangers-on come along for the ride.
Breakfast of Champions.
These days, not everyone on the tour is a drug taker, but when Lemmy started out in the 60s, the music scene revolved around drugs. He learned how to survive as a roadie for Jimi Hendrix.
I did a lot of acid when I was working for Hendrix. I mean, everybody was doing acid. Everybody I knew was doing acid just about.
How much were you doing?
Oh, well, they said it didn't work twice. You know, if you did it 2 days, it wouldn't work the second day, but we found out if you doubled the dose, it did, you know. So by the time we'd finished the tour, we were doing it in handfuls, like fucking dolly mixtures, you know. And it was all right if you could handle it, and if you couldn't, it wasn't, you know, like everything else. Everybody took drugs. I mean, you can't probably imagine that now, but it was really easy to imagine then, you know, because it was very hedonistic, I suppose. Everybody I knew took drugs. You wait till I start playing. You want to smoke, Phil?
Thank you.
57. Not true.
Lemmy is famous for his love of speed. He even named the band Motörhead, American slang for a speed freak.
I had such a good time taking speed, you would not believe it. If I could describe it, you would not believe it. And acid too was a great thing, you know. I don't care how they dress it up now as evil and people have gone nuts. Of course they have. People have gone nuts who've never taken acid. You know, people went nuts because of the First World War. You know, people went nuts because of whatever. But like acid made me a better person, you know.
And speed?
No, speed's functional. Speed just gets you there on time, you know.
There were times when Lemmy took so much acid he almost didn't make it on stage.
Oh, sorry, Your
I had to stick our wheels on the back of the stage and push us up, so I arrived on stage and the guy hung my bass on me. I said, okay, which way is the audience? And he went, that way. And I said, how far? And he said, 20 paces, so I took 10 paces. I said, okay, hit it.
The only thing you see, you know it's gonna be the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Spades, alright.
Drugs have been a big part of Lemmy's life, and he's seen plenty of casualties, but he's always been anti-heroin.
By the time you get to 57, you know a lot of people who've died, right? I mean, my entire generation got stopped dead in its tracks by heroin. And now this generation's about to be stopped as well, you know. Kurt Cobain, you know. And now this new mob, I mean, it's fashionable again, you know. Fucking dying in agony is fashionable. Good deal. Well thought out approach, boys. And they never seem, see, that's how stupid people are, you know. There's dead bodies stretching all the way back to 1920, you know, with heroin. And before that, and people still think they can beat it. Well, they got all them other guys, but it won't get me, you know. Arrogant young motherfucker, it will get you, you know.
How did it affect you to see your friends die?
Well, my girlfriend died, you know, and it's so, that was a bit rough. But it was rougher on her, right? It was a shame, you know. She was, here's a picture, 19 years old. Gone.
How long ago was that?
73, yeah. I'm kind of over it. But you'll never get over it, you know. It's like one of those things. And this guy once, a friend of mine called Preston Dave, which was not his real name, you know what I mean? He was a junkie and he was like shaky, hurting. So we all clubbed together and gave him a couple of pounds each, and he went up to Piccadilly, which was at that time the heroin centre, you know, and he got half a gram of smack, and he came back, and we were in the Wimpy bar in Earl's Court, and he went in the toilet and shot it up, and he came out backwards, and his face was black. Somebody sold him rat poison. They killed him right there.
Have you ever touched heroin?
No, that's one thing. I'm remarkably opiate-free. I think I'm all done with talking about drugs. You know the main thing in your life? Sense of humour. Lose that, you're done. You might as well blow your fucking brain.